Hi everyone, welcome back on Study Room. So in this video, we will be briefly discuss what we have done in the chapter. So it's a quick revision of the chapter. So let's start. Yes, very first thing that we learned is that India is a vast country with varied forms of landform. Okay, so we have different varieties of landform. We have mountains, we have plateaus, we have island, plains. Okay, which has all the physical features of the earth. Okay, so India is one of the countries which have varied forms of uh, landforms that covered all the features that are there on earth. Okay, all the physical features that are there on earth. Second, we can understand about physical features through the formation, which can be explained on the basis of this theory called theory of tectonic plates. Okay, so we use the theory of tectonic plates, convergence, divergence, and transformation. Okay, so we studied through these tectonic plates about the physical features. Okay, next, about various physiographic divisions of all the physical features. First, we have Himalayas. Himalayas are young fold mountains because of their age, which is 10 to 12 million years only, and they have steeper slopes and deeper valleys. Okay, they are the loftiest, means they are one of the highest, and in the middle part, they are rugged mountains, barriers of world. Okay, there are rugged mountains in their middle range, which is from the Himachal range. Okay, next we studied about northern plains. Okay, now northern plains are formed by interplay of three major rivers here, and three major rivers are Indus, Ganga, and the Brahmaputra, along with their uh, tributaries. Okay, tributaries are the small stream of a main river. Okay, so northern plains have been interplayed by the three major rivers. Next, we understand about the Peninsular Plateau. Now, Peninsular Plateau is a tableland composed. Okay, tableland composed means it is composed of old crystalline, igneous, and metamorphic rock. Okay, uh, particularly Peninsular Plateau is one of the oldest oldest form of land, and it was formed due to breaking and drifting of Gondwana land. Gondwana land is one of the oldest land. Okay. Then we discuss about the deserts. Indian deserts lies majorly towards the western margin. As we know that deserts are in the west side of our country in Gujarat and Rajasthan mostly. So Indian deserts lie in western margins of Aravalli hills. Okay. Next, about the coastal plain. Coastal plains are flat, low-lying piece of land. Okay, they are flat and low-lying piece of land, and they are majorly next to ocean. Okay, sometimes easy way to understand coastal plain is the areas or the states which have beaches. Okay, for example, Goa. Uh, the area majorly the area of Goa is around sea. It's called coastal plain. Okay, so to the east and west of the Peninsular Plateau, there are two narrow strips. So when we studied about the okay, I'm sorry, I'll draw it again. So when we study about the Peninsular Plateau, right? So these are lines which are called coastal plains. Okay, yes, which touch towards the ocean. And this is Eastern Ghat, and this is known as the Western Ghat. Okay, so this is Eastern Coastal Plain and Western Coastal Plain. This is Western, and this is Eastern Coastal Plains. Yes. Next, we studied about the islands. So, for island, we have two major islands of our country that we studied in the chapter, which are Lakshadweep Island and Andaman and Nicobar Island. Okay. So, what are islands? We studied that islands are subcontinent land. Okay, subcontinent land that are surrounded by water. Okay. So, I've tried to draw water for you. So, this is a subcontinent land which is surrounded by water, is basically an island. All right. So about majorly Lakshadweep Island. Lakshadweep Island is a group of small coral islands. There are many, many different small different islands in Lakshadweep Island, which were earlier they were known by three names, which are Lakadive, Minicoy, and Amindive. Okay, so these were three names earlier, but today we combined known them as Lakshadweep Island. So this was the revision of the chapter. I hope it was clear to you all. Thank you for joining with me on Study Room. I will meet you all in the next video in next chapter. All right, bye. Take care.